Good morning, everyone. Bobby's Lair. Bobby over here. One more video here for all of us. Today, I am playing a interesting deck that I got from after Lorwyn. Starting off with a beauty Rakdos Monument, or basically, to be more precise, Moonshadow. This is the card that I actually love it, the art, love it how he plays on the type of play you get, especially with Death Shadow is another card and deck that I play, probably in Modern. One card that you really get to lower your life and get a massive attack. Well, this one here is quite interesting. It's a lot of discard, a discard deck. You basically put Moonshadow, you turn 1 Moonshadow, turn 2 you might be looking into this artifact, Bloodthorn Flail. Basically, you discard a card to equip to Moonshadow, discard a bunch of cards here. We have some good blood cast that we can bring it back whenever we play a land afterwards. If we even have Mako into play, and then discard a card that gets bigger. Also, what we could do is having Endurance. I think Endurance on our 3 mana slot is beautiful because every time we discard, we get a value of it. It is a very good engine when we get going. So, well, the deck list is gonna be in the comment section and on the description. So feel free to add it. Now, a beautiful thing that I added that usually you see some of that you don't see often in other lists is that I decided to just add 2 Dark Confident, bringing back 2, because sometimes I feel that you discard a lot, and I've seen some plays that you really have no many cards in hand. I just decided to maybe you lose some life in there, but you get at least, you want to make sure that you get a little bit more fast play. So I just added 2 Dark Confidence. Sideboard is as if normal, just having some removal. I probably, maybe against some. I don't have a lot against a control deck with duress and so, but then in that case I try to be more aggressive and go for it as quick as possible. So what today we're gonna do 2 games of best of 3 because I really want to see how the deck shifts. So 2 games best of 3 and see how it goes. Also, otherwise the video gets too long and I don't want the video to get too long, so let's just start it. Let's go. Really excited for this deck. It is the mana base is quite nice. You do have the Blood Crypts, a little bit of a Verge, some starting some towns that you can really put it on turn 2. But excited, let's see what we get today. And we just started the season for our for that. Of course, we're gonna start first. Play first. 2 tap lands. We will have only black. I think. Yeah, why not? Maybe we can try. We can draw some lands. We will have only one here, but let's see how it goes. Ooh. Okay, maybe we do. Let's start with Moonshadow there. And just blood. I think so. Honestly, I would just do it now because I will do this now Because what I'm thinking is at least I get a 4, but yeah, well, if they have shock, all right. Ooh, Emberheart. Haste Prowess. Okay. Not much that we can do here now. We didn't draw a land, so let's just keep on the safe side here. Let's not discard our cards. It has Prowess, so that's gonna be quite. It's definitely gonna come for the attack. Let's block and see what he's gonna use. He'll probably pumping there, and then otherwise it's just bad. Oh wow. Okay, 2 lands. Now, do we let it die? I think so. Maybe we just discard. Yeah. I think that was the right play. Yeah, I didn't get it. Maybe he has a shock. Let's see. Yeah, we definitely need a land here. Let's just go for combat. And what are the chances that he has haste? A lot. But let's see. We can always discard a card to... Let's discard. Yeah, it's fine. Let's just go for it. We need a land. Once we do a land, I think we could use probably Endurance. Alright. So yeah, Hardclaw. It's a good card on mono red. Come on, land. There we go. Alright, so we have a few plays here. You know, I think I'll probably attack first. Hiling, yeah. Okay, fair enough. Now let's just... Alright, so basically what I wanted to do is maybe let him use his removal. And let's see what we get here. Good attack, deal 1 damage. That was a time that this card was tough. With all the mouse package. Oof. I hate it. Actually, yeah, let's just go for it. I mean, full mana, he might have something. But let's draw and let's at least get 2 more cards. Okay. 16. Let's, I think, draw more cards. We need to draw more cards. Beautiful. Let's go for combat. Let's see. We have a land, another Lightning Helix. Okay, let's just tap land and go. Okay, that's not good. Alright. Take 2, and then I'll take 3. Alright. What is the worst here? I think probably this guy. Yeah, let's play him and pass the turn. Let's see what we get. Ooh. It probably will come with... Yeah. Tough here, huh? Where do we go? I don't think I can deal with 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I mean, I do have to do something. Yeah. Yeah, yeah. Gotta go the second game. Let's see. So mono red. What we need is a lot of removal. Let's remove a lot. Let's bring in let's just remove the whole thing. So looking into, I really want to lower my, probably this way, maybe 2 Bloodghast, 2 of these, and let's see what we can get from there. Just bringing all my removal, so let's see how it goes. Yeah, Boros aggro looks like. Let's play first. So we have turn 1, turn 2, 3. Yeah, it's an okay hand. So let's go. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, we start setting up our play here. Higher Claw. Let's get NT and pass. Let's see what we get. Come on, we need to. Let's show the deck that we can do it. Rakdos against Boros. Ah, come on. Alright, so 3 mana. I think we definitely. Let's remove these 2, draw 2 more. Okay, so I think for next turn we have. It's definitely gonna attack. Alright, oh, so that's whenever, any, huh? Where are my removal cards? For sure he has them. Okay. Let's do. I think I can do this. So I'll attach here. This card, have 2. Let's see. I think that's gonna be a good play, huh? Like, come on. You know what? Let's just go for it. Let's go. Let's put pressure. End turn. Let's put pressure. This is almost like the Acolyte Phoenix. You know, you remove at the beginning of the step. I think if you had some. But I need my. Where my removal? I put so many. See whoever goes faster here. Yeah, let's just. Let's go here. For sure he has something. It's taking forever because he's thinking maybe how many lightning helix. So he's got 2 already in his hand. Damn. Ah, come on. That is insane. Sure been drawing everything. Not much here. Let's just go. Ah. Yeah, tough game here. Yeah, but not lucky on the first game. So let's go second game, making sure that we get this gold tier. All right, second game. Let's see. I think we can do much better this time. Depending, that was a hard match. Okay, maybe I can just discard 1/1. depending what they play, let's make sure that we get enough, not a lot of damage on ourselves, so we can avoid any unnecessary life loss, especially if it's an aggro deck. Really didn't know what. Needed to probably review that game and see what could have done better. But let's see, another game. Let's see, best of 3. 2 games, best of 3. See how long the video gets. Make sure that we get a new some different plays. The same deck, but trying to also train and optimize on the sideboarding. I mean, I had no removal whatsoever on my deck, so on my hand last turn. Well, let's go. Turn 1, Moonshadow, pass. Let's see what you have. See what you can bring. Swamp. Alright. I think we can do this. Attack. Let's discard. Put a +1 there. Draw. Can. Okay. Alright. Turn 2 already have 5 power. Reckoning Hex or should the Sheriff. Alright. Okay. Fair enough. So let's do, I think we pay, attack, discard. Let's get this guy. Is he gonna block? Okay. Ooh, well. Discard a card that attacks, put a +1/+1 on target creature. Okay. Let's play a land first. Yes, discard. So let's just add more power here. Come on, land. Now it's just land. Yeah. If he doesn't draw or if he doesn't have any removal, we'll win the game. What are the chances of a mono black have no removal? If the Boros on the previous game had all the removal. Come on, let's see what you got here. Oh, interesting. So to block, okay. Eee, so he has a removal. Okay, let's just put pressure then. Let's see. Reckoning Hex. Oops, I made a mistake. Okay, yeah, that was, I think he had something but made a mistake there. Okay, so looks like he's playing, I mean, I just saw 2 cards. So I feel like we can, I think I'm just gonna take Bloodghast, and because we'll be on our, and I don't want to draw so many of these, so alright. So what I did here is I removed Bloodghast mostly. I added 3 Reckoning Hex to remove any early game. I did remove, so you see I have to put duress for especially last game. If I had duresses, could have taken a lot of those removal spells. And then I add some Pyroclasm, just wipe everything else, and some Shoot the Sheriff in case if he has a big threat. So maybe going to an Eklazots if the game goes long. Maybe he's adding also quite a few removal threats, or maybe a lot of discard spells. He saw that I had a lot of creatures, so it's probably looking into more removal in that regard. Let's see what we have. Let's see what he will do against us. So I feel like this Rakdos, I think it'll be interesting. What I'm having a lot in mind is like a Rakdos that we had in 2018. Andrea and I forgot his name now. 2018 winner, Javier Rodriguez. Had a really nice aggro Rakdos that became a mid-range. So on the draw, he had a very good precise into a more control deck. So you have planeswalkers, you had really strong removal. So maybe this is something that I want to be doing in this deck. I want to maybe probably put a very strong early turn. And then let's see what we can. So we have one turn. Well, I'll keep it. I know it's one land, but we have another draw, and let's see how he goes. Oh, and he goes down. All right. Let's go Moonshadow first. Let's get some turns up. Put it there. If they remove, we get. Didn't remove in our turn, so had no removal, no recording. Good sign. We need to draw land. Oh. Okay, so he's going to play the long game there. Not a problem. Let's get red. And I think... Let's go for advantage. Card advantage. Nah, if it's really... If the player... If your card gets shiny like that, that means I remove... Oh, okay, not too bad. It's gonna look into it, probably recording. But we're drawing 2 cards. Let's go. Ooh. Nothing really good, but I think we can add some power to Dark Confident. Let's go. Let's discard... Iron Shoot. Nope. Alright. Okay, he knows our hand, so can't do much. He can remove it whenever, but we have another Inti. We just really have to make sure to get stable. Maybe Deep Cavern could be actually turn 2. No. Okay. So he's not afraid of damage. Discards a card. Okay. Let's discard Endurance. Okay, interesting. No land. Oof. What are we gonna do here? You know what? Let's go Moonshadow. Let's go for damage. Let's discard 1 Inti. Let's not get all the eggs in the same basket. Yeah, let's put pressure. Let's put pressure and see how he goes. Come on. What does he has? 4 mana. What does this do? Beginning of draw step, draw an additional card for each opponent has 1 or fewer cards. Okay, we put him a big board with 2 mana only. That's kind of the power of it. But you see they're confident bringing... Come on, land. Yes. That's what we needed. I think we can do something special here. He has some removal for sure. We're gonna remove... That's the only way. What is this looking for? We don't have 14 damage. Well, we have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Maybe around 11. I mean, what are the chances of him doing 12 damage with us? I think we probably have to go full on. We have Dark Confident, which is okay for card draw. So if we discard, this triggers. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Say set to. Wait, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Let's go full on. Let's discard. Probably Dark Confident. We're kind of going low on. Let's add damage to the one that he cannot block. Victory! This feels good. This feels good. Okay, 1 win, 1 lose, best of 3. I'm doing this now. One more game. We do one more game. Best of 3. I think we can add one more. Come on. This is all the thing. Either 2 losses, 1 win, or 2 wins, 1 loss. That was an interesting match. I think we didn't see almost anything that he played, so that was kind of tough. But this deck, if you don't really get into the ins and out of it, it can be tricky. All right, let's go. You know, yeah. So going back to the point I was making, is maybe looking into something like having this deck a more very aggressive in the beginning and turn into a very mid-range afterwards. I was even thinking to, what if I, kind of looking at Dark Confident, maybe make this Rakdos a Rakdos mid-range into, what is it gonna bounce? Oh. Alright. Let's attack. That's interesting. What kind of Slip Curse Fairy? Flying Ward? Okay. It's probably going for Dark Confident, huh? I mean, you see the value, right? So, when you play Dark Confident, most of the time was back in a Jund deck, right? We had Tarmogoyf and so. It is a nice shell. I think we go. Yeah, let's just play tap and let's put pressure in the game. Let's put pressure. It's Ward 2. So I mean, we need the lands. All right. Never seen this deck before. Is it a fairies deck? And he has to play Boo, so he has. The lands are not so really. What is gonna do? Reckoning Hex. I can discard a card. Echo Drain. Take one of these your hand. You choose another card. You don't want your favorite other card from your hand. Oh wow. Ego Drain. Probably Bitter Triumph. Yeah. Oh, all right. Okay. Alright, let's go. Full combat. So that one is going to... What I'm gonna do is this. Oh. I could have probably killed it before, right? Attack creature planeswalker. Let's destroy this one. At least could have added... Oh. Yeah, well. Next time. Next time. I felt like I played against this deck before. I remember having to... So it's flying and ward. Ward 2. It's a fairies deck. Your card lose a life, alright. Interesting. Oh, Deceit. Yeah, I mean, I have no cards in hand. Yeah, let's go combat. Full on. Put pressure. Yeah. I think that was the best turn. Make sure that at least 1 for 2, well, 2 for 2. Had to remove one, but he can exile this card and draw a card, lose a life. At least 2 more turns before he can flip that, and let's see what he has in hand. I don't know why it's taking forever to play. Let's see. So I feel like Lord and Lord had really great cards. Ooh, Moonshadow. But where do we play this? Let's just attack. It's gonna make a 1/1. Wow, that's actually really bad. That is really bad. I think just that ability made this a little bit interesting. Ooh. Okay. I think what I will do is here. Let's just build presence. So you see, my top deck is not really good. Top deck in this deck is really clunky. Sometimes you get creatures, but the creatures are pretty bad. So that's why I think this deck, it has the synergy. I think it's good to remove and so. But, oh, it has lifelink as well, right? Ooh, lifelink. Yeah, I'm kind of, this game is sliding from my hand here. I don't know what to do here. Because just 1 damage is not enough. Yeah, I can't really attack. And I don't want to attack with 1 damage there. I feel like he won't. He probably make like a fish. Feel this game now, you know, I had it in control and now I'm losing. This is the thing, you getting a Gearhulk on the really made it so quite an interesting deck here. Not super powerful, but I can see already that, you know, some of the things I might add. I definitely have to remove creatures. Lifelink, so maybe remove lifelink, get my... I do discard a lot. I have to get more card draw, more abilities to really get more cards. So otherwise it is tough. It is going to be very tough. All right, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna block here. No, cancel. We'll block here. I'm gonna take 3. I don't want to take another 4. We're gonna discard. It's gonna make my Moonshadow bigger. It's gonna gain life. Yeah. And let's see now. Drink. Oh, interesting. By displaying 3, 4, 5, 6. He won't blow the board. 7. Yeah. What is he planning to do? Problem is this ward. Confident. Honestly, I gotta go for it. Counter? Okay. I think I have to put him in check. This can't block, so let's go just for 2. Oh, forgot about that. Yeah, okay. That makes my guy bigger. Alright, so now your Gearhawk can die. Let's see if you do something. That's the thing, Moonshadow is such a sick card, but it's tough to handle. It's really, you really want to make sure that you have a lot of, ooh. Yeah. I think if we draw land, I think we have a game here. I mean, I don't really think what I can do in this deck now. I don't have, it's a lot of power there. Yeah, good game. Let's go. Okay, so Gearhawk seems like to be his mid card, where he. So first, let's remove. Let's definitely Bloodcast. It will not help us here. I would say this helped us, but you know, I want probably Pirates, Warlocks, Assassins. Actually, so since we're going to let me get he has a lot of basics, so I would say let's try to play the long game. Let's go, huh? Let's see if we can do this. Come on, let's go. 2 wins. We can do it. Play first. Yeah, now with this hand. Okay. I think we can just take 1 Moonshadow out. We have turn 2, turn 1, Turn 2 Phoenix. Boom. Yeah, we need to draw quite some good cards. Hard games, hard games. So, Boros and Rakdos got annihilated. And then Mono Black, we arranged a nice win. And now against the mirror. Come on. Reckoning Hex. Yeah. Can't do much about it. So let's try to get value. Maybe we can do 4 Dark Confident. We just have to then probably shift lower a little bit more of our life total. Bring out another one. Okay. So yeah, I mean, why not? Let's go. 2 Dark Confidence. Gonna play a Ferret game. Let's go. Maybe either into you better Triumph. I mean, I have 2 lands. If I draw a land, he might. Yeah, better Triumph. I'm gonna attack for 1. Let's go. Alright. Okay, that's good. Let's actually do more damage here. What does he have? He's gonna go to combat. Discard. All right. No attacks. All right. So I see that confident. I really have to push forward. Right, there you go. If I can now Vengeful, and I can discard Flame Phoenix. I do control, but he's gonna probably take Vengeful Possession, because otherwise I'm just gonna take the Gear Hulk. Yeah. Alright, so what can I do? Alright, if I draw Vengeful, that'll be great. Okay, all my removals are here. What can we do here? I'm dying. So maybe we can do 2. Yes. Okay, let's do Hex. And let's go for combat. If he blocks it, it's okay. If he blocks it, you see, like Dark Confident is okay, perfect. At least this way we remove a little bit of our damage. And let's see what he gets. If we get land, okay, alright. Doesn't have anything. Alright, so he can untap that. Okay. Let's go. Let's go. Not what we need. Not what we need. Not what we need. 5 damage. Alright, let's put all the pressure here. So we need 3. Can we win? Let's think. So if I put that 4, 5, 6, well, he can untap this. Or untap any creature. Alright, so let's play Mako first. Okay. Alright, let's see, he's gonna try to untap. Yeah, go back. I will discard this one. Okay, so now it's all about gonna try to untap and maybe do damage and see what my Dark Confidant does. That's kind of the double side. If I draw 2 lands, it's gonna be funny. But I don't think so. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, but something now to actually know. Something to know. Maybe I have to kind of play with, if I'm gonna play Dark Confidant, I really want to make sure that I get maybe life, gain at some source, or maybe the bat, in a way. But good games in general. I think there's a lot of all the ideas and things that we can play here with Moonshadow, and maybe more like a mid-range. So it was 3 games, best of 3, 2 losses, 1 win. This deck list is gonna be in the channel again, in the description and in the comment section. Go to MTG Goldfish where I have the deck list. Send also different, put in the comments as well, things that we can improve. You know, if you're thinking the same as me, or maybe where to take this into a more mid-range deck, and where we can go, maybe less of this card and more power. Otherwise, thanks so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and the bell whenever I put a new video out. And share with your friends, starting here. All right, thanks so much here. Bobby, closing for you. Bye.